Let me just say whoa. Hey everyone, it's Rockman. Hey Rapmus, thanks for the resub. No song. And whoa. I can't even talk about the fucking game because things are happening. Oh, thank God that's only visible to me. You know, no one else can see that fucking message. You know, that's good to know. Too bad you'll never get any, you know, custom bid emotes thanks to Song. Right, Song? Okay, so when this game came out, it was amazing. It was one of my favorite games of all time. I'm looking at it now. You know, it's being upscaled on my HD TV, and it looks okay on the stream on OBS, but it looks like fucking shit on the TV. Like I can barely read or see what the hell's going on. It looks terrible. I think we need an HD N64 Mini or whatever. And no, I ain't playing this on no goddamn virtual console because the only way to play this is with a Nintendo 64 controller the way God and Miyahon intended. You hear this? This is a Nintendo 64 controller the way God and Miyahon intended. Now, that being said, I have not played this game in a few years since I streamed it, whenever that was, and I've pretty much lost my ability to play it. I used to be so good at this game when I was in college. You know, back when most people on Twitch weren't even born or were babies. But the Runaway guys are playing this on YouTube, and so I've, you know, I guess it's Chugga Conroy playing it. I don't even know. But whoever it is, he's terrible. At least I think so. And it's got me wanting to play this game again, just watching it to be butchered. Okay, so that is backflip. That's break. That's boost. For the love of God, somebody do a barrel roll! And I would like to start out by going on the easy path and then go on the medium and hard paths and totally beat this game a bunch of times because I'm so good at it. No, wait, I suck and I need to get my rhythm back or something. Now, apparently, either me or Ratmus got all the medals, but fuck expert mode. First of all, and for like many years, I thought it was impossible to get a medal on whatever planet that is where you lose Slippy, and I thought it was like insanely impossible to get one on Area 6. I don't know, I think you must have got it on one fucking level. It's about time you showed up, asswipe! So I'm gonna purposefully not go the good way on this run. Let me get back here! Suck my dick!
Slippy, watch out! Funky on your tail!
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
Now, what was so hard about that? or any of this.
We're entering
I say
Canary
as I
City.
crash into the ground. This is horrible. What happened, Ratness? His paycheck bounced.
Everybody stay alert. You got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
What was so hard about any of this person playing this on YouTube? It fucking sucks. Yeah, I said it.
I'll take this. Get the one behind you. Something's wrong with the key diffuser. I guess I should be thankful. Do a barrel roll.
For the love of God, somebody do a barrel roll. Shit, don't do it on the ground. Oh, shit. Alright, so I'm going to purposefully not go through the rings. So I can go on the crappy path, as I said. Pretty shitty flying, Fox.
Try a somersault.
Enemy robot. Dead ahead.
Let's go. All range mode.
Oh yeah, mode. Yes, Ratness, what you said.
Ah, so this is StarFox. I'm going to crush you.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Those who cross Alpha will die. No. Aim for his back. My Emperor! I failed you!
I'm assuming the stream and volume are wonderful.
We're heading out. All aircraft report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
You're becoming more like your father.
Actually, I had a hard time cropping this because of the top of the screen was,
You okay over there, Fox?
you know, with the space and all that, so... Thanks to the blue skies of Corneria, I think it's cropped right now. That's what I call in the docking bay.
Impressive, StarFox.
What about my penis? Yes, Slippy did get ass in the docking bay. See, these are things that happened. And you need to know that, people watching this video. Also, I don't normally play this level, even back when I used to play the game. So this is going to be fun.
Don't mess up that R-wing. It's quiet. Too quiet. Be careful, it's a trap. Use bomb wisely.
Is that wisely? Oh, like on my television screen, it looks like pixelated garbage. Like again. Again, I would never complain about retro games and how they look. I mean, I love them. Why does this look so awful on my television? And again, I'm watching it being upscaled to HD. Upscaler, I don't know, like, it looks much better in OBS.
Use the brake.
Tried to use the boost to get through and failed.
Use the boost to get through. Location confirmed. Sending supply.
Someone missed that.
Watch out, Fox.
Thanks a lot, Falco. I missed that bomb. That's Falco's fault.
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
Why did... I fucking charge shot at them. Why did he not blow up?
Nice, Fox.
Buffy Amadeus? Buffy Amadeus? You're up to date on The Simpsons, right?
The enemy's coming from behind.
That episode was definitely 100% okay, but they can't show Apu for some reason.
I guess it's your turn to be sent.
You want a piece of
Whoa! Slippy, you fucking little bastard! You distracted me, and now I missed the checkpoint.
take that?
Like, that's never happened in my fucking life.
Hey, Einstein.
Who the hell's Einstein? I need that changed to something like genius, because I'm an idiot who doesn't know who Einstein is, okay? Oh wait, maybe it's because they're aliens, and why should they have Einstein? No, that doesn't make any fucking sense, okay? Clearly, you know, Planet Cornelia had a guy named Albert fucking Einstein.
Never give up. Trust your instinct. Just shoot it, Bob.
I want a piece, I want the whole thing. By the way, Batwoman's dad is a fucking bitch, and I want to punch him in the face.
I cannot allow you to go any further.
Enemy field analyzed.
What if the enemy Slippies were analyzed?
Let's see what you've got. Good going, Buck. I've underestimated
See, what the hell is so hard about that?
How about this? I'm no match for you.
Hey, Einstein, I mean, hey, Elegy. How's it going?
Defeat. Are you gonna listen to that monkey?
Whoa, that's racist!
You're not as stupid as you look.
I can't believe you would be racist on Columbus Day of all days of the year.
I can't believe I lost to this scum!
Sorry to jet, but I've got a jet. Did I mention jet? Easy peasy.
All aircraft report.
I'm fine.
In the docking bays where most things take place, if you ask me.
I'm okay. You worry about your own hide.
Sorry to hear that, LG. Now, even if I beat Star Wolf and everything, which I plan to, I'm going to purposefully take the lower path because I want to do the lower path first.
Recover our base from the enemy up.
Good Lord.
Scratch one foot.
Scratch your ass, Falco.
Time for a little payback. There's one down.
No, wait, that's one of ours. See how easy it is to not fucking crash into mountains and enemies and enemy towers? Wait, why are ships coming out of the base? Shit. Lock on.
One foot.
Nice.
There's one down.
Why are ships coming out of the base?
Because you're an idiot, Slippy.
A bomb has been planted at the base. Gee, can anyone take care of it? Let you do that.
Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Andy.
What if Andros' enemy was his enemy?
Andros' enemy is my enemy. Just what I need to see. Star Wars. Let's take care of these guys first.
Fox, get this guy off me!
That reward's as good as mine. I am the great Leon. What the heck? Bow before the great Android. Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
You're not as tough as I thought.
There's fucking... There.
Your father helped me like that, too.
Fox, get this guy off me!
Location confirmed. Sending supplies. I am the great Leon. You'll be seeing your dad soon, Fox. What the heck? Get to the pond, Froggy.
Froggy style.
What the heck? It can't be happening.
This is really starting to tick me off!
Uncle Andros!
Oh,
You're mine! Danger. 1 minute to explosion. Let's take care of these guys first. My beautiful big boy! What the heck? There's 1 more to go.
Hey, what's the big idea?
I can't move.
It's just that easy, kids. How could that be difficult? What the hell are you talking about, Ratmus?
All aircraft report.
Hey, we made it!
Bob, take it easy.
Take it easy. Take it easy, Ratmus.
That was a close call, Fox.
Not really. Was 50 a medal? In the docking bay. I'm sure you did, Ratmus, so wait, you didn't.
Reports indicate that Andros is working.
Reports indicate that Andros is working on what?
Let's take out that weapon, boys. Let's have a little fun.
Is that like show me the Carfax? You gotta go, Ratmus? But Ratmus, you gotta say all the funny, hilarious things. Alright, bye.
Quick, be careful. Enemy group behind. Mix, fast. We're getting close to the base.
Are we? Shit! What the fuck is exploding? I could use some health.
Somebody feed us here. It's all gone.
Happy thing. Wait. Oh, Overhunter. Are you in Canada? Because it's Canadian Thanksgiving.
What the heck is that?
What in the jeez Louise are we doing here over here? I should wish Jams a happy Canadian Thanksgiving, right? Got a long ways to go before American Thanksgiving.
I'll attack from the outside.
Interceptor system.
Well, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. Did you eat anything? If so, what? All I had today was soup. Get some soup.
Where is the secret weapon?
I don't know where the secret weapon is.
That needs to find.
A very good bomb shot.
I'm going ahead. Back me up, Fox.
Sorry, guys. I got. That's what it said? Nice.
What the heck? Fox, look behind you!
What the heck? Oh, jeez Louise.
So this is the secret weapon.
Destroy. Destroy.
It's been a long time since I fought this boss.
I will terminate all enemies.
I can't remember where I'm supposed to shoot him.
You are an enemy.
Okay, clearly in the eyeballs.
You are an enemy. Yippee! You did it!
See how easy that was? What? He's not dead yet!
What? The view is clear. Destroy. Destroy.
Destroy what? He's crazy.
Am I supposed to shoot him? Shoot him in his boobs?
Destroy. Destroy.
Shit, I'm out of bombs. Oh, well, he's dead.
Be complete.
Yes, you're complete now. Get out of here!
All aircraft report.
I'm having some trouble here.
I don't care.
Happy ship is in the docking bay.
He's getting ass over there, I heard.
Worry about your own hide.
I wasn't worried about you. In the docking bay. My record for hits is apparently 1348, which, by what I'm told, is terrible. But that's because I suck at this game. Except I'm so good I can beat it. Wait, what? I killed it so fast that... Was that the boss where That was the boss where Peppy was supposed to die, and I killed it so fast that didn't happen, and I didn't even know that that was possible until I heard the Runaway guys say it. I've never done that in my life. That's crazy. Now I kind of want to go to Macbeth instead of whatever. No, I have to go on the lower path.
What are you doing? It's too dangerous there.
I can't leave Slippy hanging.
But Slippy's not even here. What are you...
Give me Slippy's location, Rob.
Slippy was fine 2 seconds ago, you idiot.
A magnetic storm. We'll search here.
Don't tell me where to search. This is my least favorite level of the entire game.
Why don't you come down here, Falco?
Why don't you kiss my ass, Falco?
I'll pass.
I'll take the star any day. I need to figure out how to hover.
A pain in the neck.
Whoa, I'm not even hitting anything. Okay, that's not right.
Enemy fighters coming at you.
That's not right. That's... How do I hover? Wow. 2 gold rings and I missed both of them. Finally figured out how to hover.
These guys just keep coming. Location confirmed. Sending supplies. Shoot! He's right behind you. I can't shake this guy.
That's not my problem, Falco. I'm not in the air.
I guess you're good for something.
Whatever that was, I missed it.
Ah! I'm hit!
Is that you, Slippy?
No, it's
I'll
not.
be there soon. Slippy!
I knew you'd come
Slippy, get back here!
Let me get a piece of that action, Fox.
You get a piece of that ass. The docking bay, that is.
What do you think you're doing, Fox?
Lights down, Slippy. Slippy, what are you doing? Hurry up!
Slippy, what are you doing? Huh?
What do you think
Falco just all of a sudden sounds that way to me.
What do you think you're doing, Fox?
Lights down, Slippy.
Native! I'll analyze right away. Data analysis complete. Here it comes.
Was that it? That was easy?
All aircraft report.
I thought I was gone.
We're always saving your hide, Slip.
In the docking bay, of course.
Repairs complete on heavy ship.
In the docking bay, that is.
When we get back, we'll head to Venom.
Will we? Will we really? In the docking bay. Shut up about the docking bay. No way I can't shut up about the docking bay.
you destroy the satellite, we can go straight for Venom.
If you destroy the satellite, I lose the Spice Channel, Fox.
Hey, Einstein.
Hey, Einstein! I don't know who Einstein is or his cousin Terry.
Aim for the 6 energy towers.
Destroy all 76 energy towers and or balls.
I'll cover you, Fox. Time for a little payback.
Your carcass is mine.
Whoa. Ugly carcass.
You're not getting away that easy. Those ships are shielded too.
Why are ships coming out of the shielded base? Slippy, you're an idiot.
You are not taking him down today. I won't let you get away from me. Time for a little payback.
You're not getting away that easy. They don't give up.
What take so long, Pop? Hey! The force
What'd
field
you
is
say to me, bitch?
disappearing. Looks like we've got company. Time for a little payback. Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
Fox, get this guy off me. Whew, that was too close.
Knock it off, Fox.
Shoot the rocks. Knock it off, Fox.
Good, I think the enemy core. Scratch one foot.
Scratch like 86 bogeys. Whoa.
Fox, get this guy off me.
I won't let you get away from me. Location confirmed. Sending supplies. There's one down.
Oh no!
Destroy the satellite core. I won't let you get away from me.
Whew, that was too close.
It's just like fighting a big Octo on Wind Waker.
I won't let you get away from me. There's one down.
Oh no! Fox, get this guy off me. Fox, get this guy off me.
I did,
I won't let you
Slippy.
get away from me.
Fox, get this guy off me.
Already did that. Where's the damn vulnerabilities, goddammit?
Destroy the satellite core.
Fox, get this guy off me.
I don't see any vulnerabilities on that thing.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on you.
Whew, that was too close.
I won't let you get away from me.
There it is. It was like one thing that was hiding, stupidly. But again, fucking easy. Of course, Star Wolf wasn't there, but even still, I would have kicked Star Wolf's ass and done that. Docu Bay.
Venom, here we come.
Why do I have no bombs?
We're not done yet.
Fish, thanks for the host.
Time to show the monkey.
Whoa, 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 that's racist!
They're everywhere. These guys just keep coming.
Jeez Louise over here.
Don't go dying on me.
Shit, I couldn't make a decision, and I made several bad decisions there.
Break the belt.
Hi, Fish. How's it going? Happy Canadian Thanksgiving, apparently. Right now, I'm doing the lowest, easiest path, and then I plan on doing like the medium path and then the harder path.
You'll be sorry, Pop.
Not too much problems so far, even though I haven't played this game in years.
I'll take the left. I've got the right. You've got an enemy on your tail. Incoming!
For the love of God, let me do a barrel roll.
Knock it off, Bob. Just shoot it, Bob.
Talk about giving conflicting messages there. Whoa, shit. Don't remember that part. I did a bad thing there.
I've got the right.
I missed a wing repair. Crashed into those things trying to get my... That was the first major fuck up of this run. That's not good.
You okay? Pull together just a bit further. This brings back memories of your dad.
He's dead, dude.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise. This is gonna be really tough. The crappy laser. I think I'm gonna get my... Okay, I got my wing back, but I have the crappiest laser now.
Don't get too close, Fox.
Data analysis complete. Here it comes.
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Still got his right shoulder, then the head, then the core. Oh, twin blasters, that'll help. close. This is the hard part. That oh, jeez.
Pull together.
We did it. Did we do it? Dip. How do you go? You just hold R or Z, the barrel roll button, except you just press and
I'll
hold
go it
it.
alone from here.
Oh wait, I forgot that's not actually the end. But I did pretty good to get my wing back, and yeah, like this.
I've been waiting for you, StarFox.
Whoops. Watch out.
You know that I control the galaxy.
I do not know that you control the galaxy.
It's foolish to come against me.
Oh jeez, I thought I almost missed that somehow for a second. Alright, now I'm fully powered up and fully ready to go.
Just like your father.
I've got one bomb. Fourth lightning. I'm button mashing so hard. Just pointing the fingers. Watch out! And there we go, that's GG! Oh, mashing those buttons like crazy. Whew. Good start.
Fox, are you okay?
Yeah, you did it.
Okay, I'll admit it. You did good, Fox.
need to BRB, so I'm just gonna BRB while the ending is going, so we don't waste any stream time. So BRB.
StarFox, we are in your debt. I would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian.
Oh, no, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
Great Fox is ready to go.
It's time for us to go now.
Back. Someone I'm following is attempting Zelda 2, no life, no heart, no death. So I guess no heart containers, no using life spell, and no dying attempt. That's, way too crazy even for me, obviously. Okay, so that's how you select expert, which I would never do. You only unlock expert by getting medals on all the levels, which is crazy and took me like 20 years. Okay, so what path am I going to take? because when you start out, you can only go to Sector Y or Meteo. I think I'm going to go to Sector Y. And then if I choose to go to that planet with Bad Boy Bill, then Solar, then Macbeth, and then at that point I'll have to choose whether I go to Area 6 Venom or Bull's Venom. And I'll probably do the harder Venom. And then for my planned third last run of the night, I will do the super all the way hard path, which is Sector Y, Aquas, Zonus, Sector Z, Area 6, and then the harder Venom. It's about time you showed up, asswipe!
Yep. Good luck.
Slippy, get back here!
So because I saw somebody on YouTube playing this, it made me want to play this again.
Monkey on your tail.
And then from watching, somebody else
Whoa! Help me!
play Zelda 2, now I want to play Zelda 2 again.
I thought they had me.
So maybe I'll get back to Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 at some point soon.
We're entering to an area city now.
This is horrible. My last paycheck bounced.
Everybody stay alert!
Couldn't tell that was a ratnicism. I was never good at getting high scores on this.
Use the brake!
High scores are not my forte. Whoa.
I'll take this one. Get the one behind you.
I've done the wrong thing there.
Something's wrong with the G diffuser. Use the boost to take. I guess I should be thankful.
I guess you should.
Do a barrel roll.
For the love of God, somebody do a barrel roll. I think I missed all of those. This is not a good time for my nose to
Pretty
itch.
smooth flying, Fox.
Whoa.
Follow me, Fox. Falco, where are you going? I found the target. Try to keep up. Time for a little payback. Gotcha!
Ah, someone wants to play.
Incoming enemy from the rear, drop your pants!
Enemy field analyzed.
Deploy all units. Charge! I've got a present for you.
That's it, Fox! That's it! Aim for the open spot. Yeah! It's working!
Who are you guys?
We're StarFox!
You'll never defeat Andros!
reward.
You did it!
Still, to me, one of the most satisfying,
You're becoming more like your father.
beat the level type music, fanfare,
You okay over there, Fox?
awesomeness.
Fox, we're under attack. Help us out here.
Good luck. Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Let's back up the squadron.
Let's back that ass up.
Somebody's gonna pay for all this. Don't let any of them out!
Something's wrong. I don't see anything.
Surprise attack! Come and go about! Hold them! They're trying to get through! Good job! Keep up the pace! The enemy's coming from behind!
Whoops. I think I missed that ring. But I'll once again say, Fish, that you did a really good job playing this game your first time, much better than this person I'm watching on YouTube. Whoa!
I'll take care of everything below!
Aha! But question is... Escaping? I don't think so.
Not that I want to go the harder path this time, but I still do need to get 150.
Leave me alone!
Or is it only 100 points? I thought it was 150 points.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side!
Hey, Einstein!
Take him down!
I have a
with one
cousin
shot.
Terry!
We're gonna break through that!
That was my bad. Oh, now I lost my wing, are you kidding me?
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side!
Yeah, that's great, Einstein. How did that not kill anyone?
Location confirmed.
Wait, did I not lose my wing? I could have sworn I lost my wing.
Something's up ahead. Looks different.
Well, I hope it was 100. We're about to find out. Oh yeah,
Always
mode.
Knock it off, Fox!
Enemy shield analyzed.
Gee, quit moving around!
These guys are tough. Let me hit.
Gee, quit moving around!
Jeez Louise over here.
Shoot, I'm taking damage! Shoot, I'm taking damage!
Falco, I am shooting, and you are taking damage.
Don't body.
Don't potty just yet.
It's time to try out new weapons. I'm coming for you. What's wrong? Is that it?
What is happening right now? It's like I crashed into him and I stopped cold.
Jeez, quit moving around.
What's wrong? Is that it?
Should quit moving around. Oh, you'll do what now, sir? Cocky little freaks. Maybe it's 100 for the better path and 150 for the middle. I would hope so. There we go.
Report in.
We're not heading for Aquas.
There you go.
There you go, and up you go, and there we went.
Your shields have improved, Fox. I guess you're good for something.
I was worried about not killing enough enemies, and I got 133. Welcome back, bro. This is the second run. From here, I'm going to switch course to the middle path. To actually what might be my favorite level in the game. Katina.
Katina is battling the enemy.
Will you help him out? I don't know, will I? Good luck.
Hang on, guys.
Bad boy Bill. Too soon, Ratmus.
Fox, you made it.
Fox. That's one of ours.
You? I
Fox.
can't believe it. We can catch up later, Fox.
When?
I got one.
Silly, that was one of ours.
Good guys on the back.
Hard to tell the good guys from the bad. That's why you lock on and don't just shoot willy-nilly.
We're at one foot. There's one down.
Oh wait, that's one of ours.
Bulldog you. Don't let anything through.
What should the Husky unit do, though?
We're at one foot.
That's one of ours, you idiot.
Husky unit, cover the base.
I knew the Husky unit would do that. That too, Ratmus.
Got one.
No, wait, that's one of ours.
Time for a little payback.
For one of ours?
I won't let you. Enemy mothership.
The
approach.
enemy's mom is approaching! I think Will Smith's gonna sue someone, Fox.
You're not getting away.
You've become quite a pilot.
You're damn right I have.
Man, there's just no end to these guys. What's the big idea, Fox?
This brings back memories of Bad Boy Bill having a beer with my dad.
You're not getting away that easy. Hey, it was mine.
Why are ships coming out of the base? Oh yeah, because Slippy's an idiot.
Here they come. All units with go for the 4 hatches on the underside.
Has he committed identity theft?
I got
All units report. The hatches are open. Location confirmed. Sending supplies. All units report. I won't let you get away from me.
Sorry to hear that, Fish.
Time for a little payback.
You're not getting away that easy.
There's one down.
That is one cause of
Time for a little payback.
oops. Like I want to see a commercial though for like an antidepressive, medication where it's, it's like somebody's feeling really sad and it's like, are you feeling sad? Was your last rando seed no good? Did it make you fight Trinex with the fucking hammer or some shit? Try Trinex Xanax.
Scratch one foot.
Did your seed make you pull ped and you just wanted to go get a hamburger? And then it shows somebody like taking the pill, and then the next day they're like, telling their significant other, it's like, I had a much better seed today. It was a jet seed. Man, I didn't have to pull ped or talk to Sassy or anything. All thanks to Trinex Xanax.
All units report.
Alright, when are the hatches going to be open there, bad boy Bill?
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
Hey, Einstein, don't crash into my wing, okay?
I won't let you get away from me.
I will try to keep it calm and not, like, yell and scream, but, it's a Rockman stream, you never know.
The hatches are open. Bulldog unit, don't let anything through. I won't let you get away from me.
Assuming the hatches are closed again.
Time for a little payback. Bulldog unit, don't let anything through.
I got one.
I won't let you get away. The hatches are open. There's some sort of energy reaction. The core has appeared. Stand by to attack.
I got one.
Yeehaw! You did it!
Yeehaw, I did it. Welcome to Earth. Or, this isn't Earth. Wait a minute, the Statue of Liberty was there. It was our planet, no! Oh, look at all those bad boy Bill enemies, allies that I did not kill, thankfully. I could have shot down 7 more if I wanted a medal.
Take care, Fox.
Bad boy Bill is in the docking bay. By that I mean the bar of the docking bay.
That area's an oven. Don't go burning that R-wing.
The R-Wing might not make it. Just gonna warn you right now.
The R-Wing might not make it.
This baby can hit temperatures up to 9,000 degrees.
But not over 9,000, okay?
Don't fly too low. Your ship can't take it. Shoot the rock.
Knock it off, Fox.
Knock it off, Fox.
Well, we said it.
Looks like you could use some help.
Whoa, bad boy Bill of all people.
No.
I thought you were getting shit-faced in a bar. What are you doing here? Are you flying drunk again?
Watch yourself, Fox. They're attacking.
You know, maybe we should attack in groups. You know, we have a team for a reason.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
At least I thought we did. When has he flown sober? Talk about burning dessert. Isn't there like a dessert that you flambe?
Good riddance. No, destroy it.
Too hot. I can't take it anymore.
Calm down, Slippy. Calm down.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
That one went really high in the air and I couldn't even hit it.
This is the enemy's bioweapon?
Andros is an insane fool.
Andros is an insane fool.
Data analysis complete. Here it comes.
Maybe it's an arm. Aim for the arm.
Maybe. Of course it's an army idiot. Appreciate that. I needed that. Maybe it's a butt. Aim for the butt. I don't know. I failed anatomy. There we go. What was so hard about that? It's a giant Fanta lobster. Aim for the giant Fanta lobster. Attack is a weak point for massive damage. Whew.
All aircraft report.
I'm fine.
I've taken a few hits, but I'm okay.
See my ship? Does it look okay to you?
Does it look okay to you?
I did not even know he had that little health. I just said that out of habit. Attacking me.
So you're going to attack the enemy base?
That's the stupidest idea I've ever heard, Fox.
I caught the train. I'm taking it out.
Here come the little hyenas now.
The hyena. There's nobody insaner.
There you go. They're not taking me serious.
Here they come.
Yeah, the only thing that scares me about this level is missing the switches. I'm always worried about missing switches.
Just shoot it, huh?
I don't think Bad Boy Bill is going to show up here, but if you come here from Zonus, Cat will show up, and she will actually shoot some of the switches for you. I think, is what I heard.
Incoming!
Hey, there.
How's the Landmaster, Fox?
This piece of shit will never hold together. Oh, let's, rear vehicle. I should have shot a bomb there. I was trying to kill the train more than the flying enemies.
I guess I should be thankful.
I guess you should. I gotta have quick button mashing fingers.
I see the fuel bunker on the right stop. Take the swing ahead. Shoot the 8 switches to open them up.
Alright, there's one. There's two.
Location confirmed.
That bomb hit 3 and 4.
I didn't expect to have to use this. You're very lucky.
Oh, barely got 5. Alright,
These guys could run.
the 6.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Alright, that's 6. We're 7 and 8.
I'm here to rescue.
Okay, I threw a bomb, and I think I got 7 and 8. Yes, confirmed. Now I just gotta hit the thingamajig. I'm not gonna get a medal, but oh well. There we go.
Good going, huh?
Oh, I put my controller down, but it's gonna rumble like crazy. I can't do that. No! Hit the brakes!
No! Give them way!
I can't stop it. But yeah, as you can see, bombs are really helpful to hit multiple switches from each side. Actually, is my rumble pack even rumbling? Did the batteries die in this thing?
All aircraft report.
I can see the look on their stupid faces.
Yes, my rumble pack might actually be dead. Let me try my second rumble pack, because I have a second rumble pack. I think.
Now it's our turn to kick some tail.
Do I have a second rumble pack? Ah. That'd be hilarious if this entire stream, my rumble pack was not rumbling and I just didn't even notice. Maybe the batteries are dead? Hey Jolly, how's it going? Okay, I guess I'm gonna go on the harder Venom route from now. Since I already did the easier path anyways.
It's almost over.
Entering Venom Air Defense Zone. Everybody stay alert.
Three times ahead.
It took me like many years to get a medal on this level. Because I just can't shoot everything and shoot these crazy giant things and survive and do everything.
Hold still and let me shoot.
I need yellow rings, please.
Great bomb will cover you.
Another thing, I think if you want... Okay. Maybe it does count if Great Fox shoots him down. I don't even know.
Coming enemy missile!
Shoot them down. They're being marked.
Did we get them?
Not yet, sir. You don't like solar? Yeah, I started out, I did all the lower paths. Now I'm basically doing the medium path. Real question is Shadow or Spirit Temple? I go back and forth on that, I think. Yeah, I mean, I could... I mean... Is that... I don't know. I don't think it's a controversial question or anything. I guess I tend to do Spirit Temple first. Probably, you know why? Not because it's my favorite temple, but it is. But doing the Spirit Temple unlocks more side stuff than the Shadow Temple does. That's why I think I tend to do the Spirit Temple first. Because that unlocks, like, so much other stuff. So that, like, by the time I'm doing the Shadow Temple last... all I'm missing are, like, the 5-skill Chulas in the Shadow Temple. There we go. Hello, Moto. Yeah, and that may be something that we maybe discussed before, is like maybe at one point in the, because I know there was a lot of changes in the game's development. Like at one point the medallions were supposed to have magic spells like instead of Din's Fire. But I think maybe at one point, maybe the Shadow Temple was intended to be
We're
last,
gonna break through that.
and that's why it's placed last in the menu. But it's pretty clear that the way the game is now, Spirit is intended to be last.
Ready, Bob? We'll cover you.
Yeah, I need to not frickin' blow up and die is what I need to do.
That is right there. Whew. That was cool.
Location confirmed. Sending supply.
I could have used more health, Great Fox.
The last line is complete.
These guys are crazy. Dang.
It's been a while since I beat this boss. I only got half health.
Enemy ahead. This one's different.
Crushed. We were so close to Vent.
Falco's gonna die probably the next level. I should destroy all 76 energy balls.
Yeah, it's working.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Yes, crazy like a fox. This boss is kind of weird in that, like, the first 2 cycles, they only let me damage him that much. But then, like, I think the next cycle, I can damage him a lot more. Problem is just getting to the next cycle. Fucker crashed right into me.
Watch out, Fox. Destroy all 3 energy balls.
Destroy all 76 energy balls.
The shield is gone. Shoot the door.
Yes!
Hey, you did it.
Did not want to go through another cycle of that. Now, I used to be pretty okay at fighting Star Wolf and the final boss. We'll see.
Hold on. We're entering Venom airspace.
Say your prayers, Toidles.
Don't get too cocky, StarFox.
Let's see how you handle our new ships.
Too bad Dad's not here to see you fail. We'll make sure you never begin drugs. We'll just see about that, Star Wolf. You guys don't give up. Shoot! He's right behind you. Get to the pond, Froggy. But I'm better.
Whoa.
Fast, peppy old pals. Give it up. You can't win. You can't beat me. I got a better hit. I'm afraid we are.
Shit.
Get to the pond, Froggy.
Not yet. The party's just begun.
Not good. I need health. I need to shoot these guys down to get it.
Shoot! He's right behind you. I'm gonna bust you up real good. Hey, Einstein. Gee, I've been saved by Fox. How swell.
Fox, get this.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys, I got a...
Location confirmed. Venue supplied. I'm gonna bust you up real good.
Fox, get this guy off me.
You're busy, Slippy. I got 2 guys on me right now.
I'm gonna bust you up real good.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die. They're all on me.
Get to the pond, Froggy.
I hope you could have got a free.
Oh, this is not good.
You can't beat me.
Like, almost dead.
Pull together. I'm gonna bust you up real good.
You're taking so much damage, but it's all Vi.
I'm gonna bust you up. This can't be happening.
That's good. That's helpful. 1 down, got health back.
No
Second
way.
one down.
I don't believe it. Give it up. You can't win.
He's close to death. Shit, fuck. Are you kidding me?
Not yet. The
They're
party's
so
just
close to death.
begun.
I lost my wing. I lost my twin blasters. This is so stupid.
You're not welcome here. Ah!
Where's my supplies? I need wing repairs. I need health. I need a lot of things.
Not yet. The party's just begun.
Oh!
Wind and Fire back to the Shire. Hey Doom, how's it going? Whoa. I think I came into that fight with all three of them, but Falco was near death to begin with.
I've been waiting for you, StarFox. You know that I control the galaxy.
If only I knew
Foolish to come
which
against
way
me.
had the good stuff. I need a wing repair. I need.
Now
Wait, that's a 1-up. I don't need a 1-up. I needed a wing repair and a thanks for nothing game. If there's some route that you know, please let me know for when I die so that I can get my hyper lasers. That's the most important thing, and a gold ring would help too. This loss of a wing is shooting me off to the right. Lasers aren't even powerful enough to stun his ass. Well, I went right first and that was wrong, so maybe if I go left first next time and alternate. I was hoping to, get health from the asteroids or blocks he's going to spit out, but no.
I've been waiting for you, StarFox. You know that I control the galaxy.
Alright, so I'll go with Doom's method of alternating.
It's foolish to come against
Definitely
me.
left was the right way to go first. To me, the most important thing is getting the hyper lasers back. That will help too. Okay, I didn't get hyper lasers. Maybe I should have gone left at that gold ring. Maybe this will be enough. We'll see. on. What was that? That's a spicy meatball. Okay, so Doom, before we move on here, did you know the boss where Slippy gets knocked away? Did you know that it's possible to beat the boss so fast that Slippy doesn't get knocked away and then you go to Macbeth instead? Because I didn't know that until the Runaway guys mentioned it, and then I don't think I've ever seen it or done it in my life until I accidentally did it earlier tonight. The first thing I did was I went all on the low path. Even when I did better, I chose the low path. So I've never known that that was even possible in my life. Or if I did, I forgot it because that's insane. I thought that always happened. And that's why I fucking hate Titania or whatever it's called. It's my least favorite level in the game. I don't think I've ever done it before. But yeah, I did the low path first. This time I went to Sector Y, and then I chose to go to the Independence Day planet, then Solar, then Macbeth, then Area 6, then here. Huh, that's weird. So my goal here is to beat this and then do the all hard path. So who has the brains to rule my lab?
I have the brains to rule my lab.
There's something wrong with his medulla oblongata, if you know what I'm referring to. Holy shit, I almost crashed right into that eyeball. Now, big surprise, even though I've beaten this boss a million times, I don't really have a good method of doing it, and I don't know how to safely attack him without getting trapped by his whatever it is. That's not what I meant to do. I was hoping that wasn't going to happen. There goes my wings. I didn't lose my wings? See, like, how do I get away from him now? He's right on me. That was completely unfair, thanks. Right. Yeah, I thought you always lost your wings from that. That's... See, like, that time, he was right in the right position to be vulnerable to me. But now he's right on my ass. That is really not fair. Like, normally if you do that and you're really close to him, you'll actually phase right through him and you can get away. But I've gotten sucked in every single time. Okay, I finally lost one wing. See, like that time, it let me phase through him and get away. Now I'm going to try to put some distance between us before I turn around. Now he fucking teleported. Sounded like it did damage, I don't know. Now he's right on me somehow for some reason. See, now he's so close to me, I'm gonna hope that doing this pushes me past him, like that. Oh, he's not even on the fucking map. Don't know if that did anything. Did not mean to loop-de-loop there. See, now I'm at the distance where if I hit the wall, it's just gonna, like, get me into his brain clutches. Yeah, that was real fair. What? What? I don't understand. Song was talking about the Bears. The Lions are playing the Packers, not the Bears. What? Anyway, what's going on with important sports, aka baseball? Nationals winning again, nice. Alright, I need to open Skype. Yeah, well, you would think that once the Cubs lost that I wouldn't be interested either, but I'm somewhat interested in seeing the Houston Astros beat the fucking Yankees. because I like them better than the fucking Yankees, and I'm somewhat interested in the Washington Nationals beating the fucking St. Louis Cardinals, because fuck the Cardinals. Alright, now back to the boss battle. Yes. Oh, thanks. Now, I came in here with full health, and I was like... And then I hit him twice, and there's like... That is not what I did. I was like, there's no way I can lose. And then this happens. I'm gonna go right into him, game over, I bet. See, again, I don't know how to get away from him. I don't know how to safely get away. I don't know how to make him vulnerable. It's just fucking random RNG luck as far as I'm concerned. Who died, me or him?
You with me?
Don't ever give up, my son. Father? Probably gonna die right here.
Follow me, Fox. This way, Fox.
Yep. Wasn't even trying to die.
Follow me, Fox.
My ship was so unflyable at that point.
This way, Fox. Never give up. Trust your instincts. You've become so strong, Fox.
GG. Yeah, if that wasn't a checkpoint, I would have been quite upset. Fuck, you're okay! Except they're all dead, so they can't say that. So yeah, Song sent me a text message that said her mother was upset with me because the Bears are beating the Packers. And then I look and I'm like, the Lions are beating the Packers, not the Bears. And she was like, oops. I guess Song's mom is upset with Luna. So that's how that goes. In the docking bay. I did the easy path and the medium path songs, so next I have to do the hard path. After that, I'll probably just end. Yeah. A song I always expect you to be on Skype. How dare you even think of not being on Skype? I'm kidding. This would probably be a good game for you to sit out Skype, so feel free to sit out Skype. I'm trying to think of the actor's actual name, and I just keep thinking J. Jonah Jameson. What's his name? J.K. Simmons. So J.K. Simmons actually walked into your office and said that. Yep, I believe it. Oh, wait, you probably just mean that she was fired.
StarFox, we are in your debt. I would be honored to have you as part of the Cornerian.
Oh, no, you fat slob!
We're doing things our own way.
We fired Ted Raimi.
Be ready to go. It's time for us to go
Wait,
now.
did they physically, like, did security physically remove her? Was she, like, going nuts or something? Was she playing the table going nuts? That's what I mean. Wow. So was there... were the rest of you just like, you know, oh my, and reveling in the office drama? Happy to be rid of her, I guess? Wow. Did you hear the story that I read on Cheeseburger about some... You know, it was a story where some boss was like, I want you to get rid of these annoying boxes underneath our desks, you know, and he's telling the IT person that. He's like, sir, those are the computers. You can't, like, throw away 40 computers because you don't like them. Don't tell me what a computer is. I'm not an idiot. Those aren't computers. You know, because he thinks the monitor is the computer. So supposedly he, like, forced somebody to, like, ripped out the wires and ripped out the boxes and, like, forcibly took them to the dump, like 40 computers with sensitive company information on them, and then wondered why his computer didn't work. Of course, it's a story on Reddit, so you can say, like, oh, that didn't happen or whatever. But then again, maybe it did. Did you do a Majima dance? Whoa. I said you didn't have to call. Did you want to call?
Mine. Click.
Did you want to comment on that story?
No, I already read it though.
Oh. Okay.
Hi.
Well, hi.
I threw on it. I'm doing a Triforce hunt and figured if I'm doing a Triforce hunt, I might as well check that.
Hi, Song. How was your work, even though I already know some of it?
It was good. Like, very bored. Which meant I could write a crap ton. And I was bored. So bored. We have important people coming tomorrow. So I was making sure the library looked very, very nice at the end of my shift. So that's what I did at the end of my shift. You know, not much to do.
One steep bill, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I had a feeling yours was in the 1800s. Well, I got a text from my dentist.
You're on touchy bases with your dentist? That's
My periodontist appointment coming up. Yes, dental scythe hype. Alright, without further ado, we're doing this again. Hard pass.
So, how many attempts did it take you to do the hard whatever path when you were a child, teenager?
Oh, I always beat it first try because I was that awesome.
No.
Slippy, get back here! Slippy, watch out! Bogey on your tail!
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Fox.
So you said you're doing a try for this
Fox,
one?
leave her alone to whatever. Is Skippy a he or him?
That's a good question.
We're entering Quinaria City now.
First of all,
That's a high-pitched voice.
it's Slippy, not Skippy.
Slippy, Skippy, sloppy,
But yeah,
sleepy.
in the first game he talked in a deep
Everybody,
voice,
stay alert.
but in this game he talks in a high voice. So my theory is like in Jurassic Park when they said that amphibians,
They castrated him?
certain frogs can change sex in a single sex environment. That's what happened to Slippy. That's my theory.
You got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
Let's just say life finds a way. DK playing pinball, like that would ever happen. I only play Apex Legends now.
Get the one behind you. Something's wrong with the G diffuser. I guess I should be thankful. Do a barrel roll.
Oh, corkscrew.
Do an aileron roll for the hell of it.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox. Follow me, Fox. Falco, where you going? I got the target. Try to keep up. Time for a little payback. Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side. Gotcha.
It's like Albert Einstein and his cousin Terry.
Someone wants to play.
Incoming enemy from the rear. Stop altitude.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Deploy all units. Guard. I've got a present for you.
That's it, Fox. Aim for the open spot. Yeah! It's working!
Who are you guys?
We're StarFox.
You'll never defeat Android!
I'm sure either you or I, Song, own Lego Jurassic World and Xbox One, right?
I do.
We're heading out. All aircraft
I
report.
can't remember which one you did on which account or both or what.
Those. Oh,
You're becoming more like your father.
probably played it 4 times.
I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
Ratmus, I think tomorrow or the next day, Friday the 13th, is a free game on Xbox One. I don't know if I want to get that. So we'd certainly never play it on Rockman Respect. But I mean, if they're giving it away for free. I mean, if Blake played it, but no, he plays on PC and that's Windows only.
Help us out here.
Let's back up the squadron. Somebody's gonna pay for all this.
Somebody's gonna pay for my dry cleaning bill.
Don't let any of them through.
Something's wrong. I don't see anything.
Surprise attack! Come on! Hold them! They're trying to get through! Good job! Keep up the pace! The enemy coming from behind!
The enemy's coming for your butt.
Watch your butt.
I'll take care of everything below!
Yeah, you will.
Aha! But I come in. Escaping? I don't think so.
Ooh.
Hey, leave me alone.
That's useful.
Wait, is the docking bay a gay bar?
His rant was gonna say yes.
I was joking about there being a bar called the Docking Bay where they go,
We're gonna break through that fleet.
Ooh.
Becoming a better pilot.
Or should I be like, oh, nuts? Or is it like lagoons?
Location confirmed.
I'm gonna guess that it's pasta with shrimp.
Yes.
Well, see, I didn't. All I saw was back eating something deadly to Ratmus, and I guessed pasta with shrimp. I want some pasta with shrimp.
All range mode.
Enemy field analyzed.
Shoot, I'm taking damage.
Oh, that's because I'm shooting you. What the? What?
Good job. Keep
What? What? One of the enemies blew up when I was turning around and couldn't possibly have hit him.
Nobody just
Did
yet.
one of my wingmen actually kill the enemy? I didn't think that was possible.
It's time to try our new weapon. I'm coming for you.
Pac-Man is full of amaze.
Gee, quit moving around.
Jeez, little I thought my allies were all useless.
That was a ridiculous number of blue balls last night.
Got you, break. Got you, break.
It's always a ridiculous number of blue balls.
Gee, quit moving around.
Oh. Cocky little freak!
Did you say cocky little freak?
Yeah, that's what he says. Cocky little freak.
They get away with saying cocky.
Cocky has nothing to do with cocks. I don't think.
No, being cocky is pretty much means like being full of yourself, and it is in reference to the male cock
I guess you're good
in
for
your
something.
penis.
Oh, male cock isn't a chicken. It's fine.
No,
Sorry, fairy boy. We're heading for Aquas. Oh god. My second most hated level.
how many blue potions are in this damn game? I've got 2, and there's one on Desert Ledge.
A million?
StarFox, I want you to take out the enemy bioweapon.
I don't like it. It's slow, it's dark, it's dangerous, it's deadly.
I'm gonna check out the bioweapon.
I'll take the sky any day. I'll do what Doom said and just mash those 3 buttons. Although I think you really need to target those starfish things. And I was saying this at the beginning of the stream, and I'll say it again. As much as you guys know, I love the Nintendo 64, and I love, the graphics and everything. This is being upscaled with my upscaler, and it looks better in OBS than it does on my television. On my television, it looks like absolute shit. Like, pixelated shit garbage. Like, you can't even read the text. It's hard to tell what anything is, especially in this level. So, yes, if they released an N64, mini console that's HD and it had this on there, there's a good chance I would buy it, assuming the picture looks way better than this, because that's what it should. No, I don't want to play any remakes of this game like on the 3DS or StarFox Zero. I like the way it is. With this controller, I just think it should look better. And I'm not a graphics whore, but this is
This thing will
ridiculous.
never hold together.
Whoa! Watch out!
Whoa!
Do a barrel roll.
Can you dig it? Love gods, let me do a barrel roll. Blast processing means something totally different now, Ratmus. last processed in my pants, if you know what I
Look
mean.
out behind you! Keep shooting. We've got lots of torpedoes.
Through the fifth, Clippy.
Thanks, Peppy.
This thing will never hold together.
This piece of shit will never hold together.
I got a bad feeling about this box.
Look out, Boss!
Shit, I'm almost freaking dead now.
I found the bioweapon.
God.
Everything okay?
I found the bioweapon in the crapper.
That would be scary.
Enemy field analyzed.
Aim for the blue column.
Hey, Turbulent.
Hey, Turbulent. Not looking at chat right now.
That's it, Boss.
He was agreeing with you that it didn't age well in terms of graphics.
Yeah. What happened to giving me health when I shoot little enemies?
Go for the eyes.
Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah!
Welcome back.
I can't believe I somehow beat that. Yeah, Turbulent, you might have heard me talking about the graphics specifically. Now it's time for Zonus, which I like Zonus, but it's one of those things where it always freaks me out because you have to hit all of the searchlights, and if you don't, you're screwed.
Thanks a lot, Peppy.
I'll take the sky any day.
His name was Pepe.
You too.
This is Aquas. It's the only level with the blue marine sub, so, and it's on the hard path. I'm doing the hard path right now. I hope it's a hashtag dump, Dim. DK understands even less about a Link to the Past randomizer than he does about baseball. No, actually, he understands less about baseball.
I forgot. Have I appropriately, surprised you with at least decent baseball knowledge on my part?
You have, yeah.
I don't like the game, but at least I could watch a game and understand what's going on.
Except for the infield fly rule. Speaking of
Hey,
which,
you explained that and it made sense.
I saw a story on Yahoo today about an obscure football rule that I didn't know about. Something called a free kick.
there's an enemy base there?
Affirmative, General. Ready, Lincoln, roll.
Ah.
Ride them. This is Donut?
This is Zonus? Andros is insane.
I can't believe they did.
What a dog.
Yeah, it's not well used, and I can kind of see why.
I hear you.
Watch out for the searchlight.
Let's take them all out.
Fox, get this gun off. Woo! That was too close.
Ow, my hand. But
I mean, do you want me to explain what it is?
for chat, yeah, if you could, real quick.
Well, I mean, do you know what the fair catch is?
No.
Okay. Say like when the other team is kicking off the ball because they didn't gain 10 yards in their 4 attempts, and there are 4 downs: first down, second down, third down, fourth down. Then they have to kick the ball to the other team. You can catch the ball and like wait for like fair catch, in which you catch it, and wherever you catch it, it stays. Like you're not catching it and then running with it. You're like, I'm going to stand here and catch the ball, and I will not move from this spot. And thus the other team is not supposed to tackle you.
So as soon as you start running, that's out the window?
Yes. Yes. You signal for it. Like you kind of wave your hand as a signal for fair catch. So apparently there's a rule that states in response to that fair catch, you can kick the ball instead of trying to throw it down the field. And if you kick it and it manages to go through the goalpost, then you get the 3 points.
Okay, I get it now. The harder part was that I had to understand the fair catch part first.
I didn't know either, Doom. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to go talk with Mom that I'm thinking that's right, because I've never seen it or heard it. And I did see, Googling it, that it is something that happened recently. It is not a rule in college football. It apparently is fine in high school and professional. But it's not a rule for college, according to Wikipedia.
College has weird.
I'll be right back and see
rules,
if
I
I'm
guess.
thinking correctly. Be right back.
Okay. But yeah, I guess what happened is it actually happened in a game like within the last few days. So Yahoo had a story about it, like obscure football rule that you probably didn't know about. And so that reading that article and watching a YouTube video that was linked, there's there was like a compilation of times that it's happened over like the past, it's only happened like a few times over the last like 50 years or whatever, and like every time in the YouTube video you could see that like the announcers were saying like, this is a really obscure rule and I'm sure the coaches know about it, but like the players have no idea what's going on, the fans have no idea what's going on, like nobody knows what's happening, like the players don't know what to do because they never teach this. Because it's so like once I understand that there's this fair catch aspect of it, then it's basically they have the option to try a field goal, except the only difference between that and a regular field goal at that point is the other team has to stay away and not try to tackle them, I guess, because during a normal everyday field goal attempt or extra point, like the other team just goes after them immediately. So like the referees were like telling the other team to like, get down here, you can't touch them 10 yards, like you have to let them do this. And they're like, what? And I don't know, I guess the reason why it's never used is because, like Song said, when you kick it off and you make a fair catch, normally you're way the hell down the field, so you're like not even in field goal range. So like, it's like, if you're close, normally you would just run and try to get to the end zone. And if you're far away, you would never try something like that. So it's kind of like there's not really a situation where it's really ideal, I guess, unless you're like, if you catch it like right at the 45 or the 50, like I guess that's when they usually try to say like, well, maybe we can kick it from here. Maybe we think we can, or it's our only hope or something. I think from what I was seeing, it's like a live ball. Either it's just dead, or like if they kick it and it's too short, it seemed like the other team was able to like pick it up and start running. So like they definitely lose possession. Possession goes back to the other team. What? This is, I guess, an interesting topic, but not one that I really expected to be talking about while playing Zonus.
Okay, I've got it a little bit more understood. And my parents hadn't heard of it, but like talking it out with them made it better. You need to be pretty confident you're going to make. Yeah, exactly.
I guess if it's not available in college football, it makes sense that they wouldn't know it.
And that they watch tons of professional too. But yes, the rules are different. So if you are taking the ball down the field and you're close enough for a field goal to go for 3, you have to spike the ball. Is that the right word? You have to throw the ball between the line, the guy between the legs, and the guy catches it and kicks it, right? That's spiking the ball.
Oh, do you mean hiking the ball?
Hike. Thank you. Hike the ball. Okay. So for going for 3 that way, you have to hike the ball.
Take the right one.
This, you don't, when you kick it with this, you don't hike it, is what you're saying?
Is that any way to greet a girl?
Mom was telling me the Panthers tried it. Yeah, thank you. This fair kick, or like free kick is not technically the right word, or at least the NFL doesn't like that word. They call it a fair catch kick, even though some announcers will use the word interchangeably. The difference is this ball is either dropped like a punt or it's already on the ground in that little holder thing. It is not hiked.
Shit amount of bombs.
So this ball, for the fair catch kick, you either are running and kicking it or you're punting it, which is different than hiking the ball and kicking it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's part of the difference, and it's obscure, and it's been apparently years since it was actually successfully executed.
Yeah, it said like the last successful one was in the 70s or something.
Yeah, probably. Because the Panthers were not successful when they tried it. So, did that make more sense in terms of how the kicking is different?
Fuck!
Never mind.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
If I had had a bomb, no fucking bombs. This is one reason why I hate Zonus. Oh, I can hit retry course from here. You know what, actually, it would make more sense if I just killed myself. Because then at least I would start at the checkpoint. Wish I had gotten the gold ring first, though. If I just had one bomb.
Location confirmed. Sending supply.
I need a bomb. I need my blasters.
Enemy tanker!
Where did I get my twin blasters?
Oh.
You've got an enemy on your tail.
I should have.
Here we go!
Enemy fighter spotted. Take them down.
Make way for attack.
Yeah, if I could have my hyper lasers blasters back, that'd be great. I mean, yeah.
These guys don't work. Back off, Fox. Like we've got company.
More searchlights. So close to Venom.
That was a close call, Fox.
Yes, it was. I think Falco saved my ass there.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez
what
Louise.
is that? Be careful. It might be a
Wait, you
trap.
can do that?
Apparently.
Coming from the sea.
Something's coming from Slippy. I think Falco shot one or two of those that I had trouble getting to. Arrgh.
Enemy field analyzed.
I got 10 degrees right. Fire.
Can't figure out when the exhaust pipe things are vulnerable, dude. Oh.
Tractor. Angle okay.
Fire torpedo! That's not a torpedo, it's a giant mace. You're an idiot.
Character perfect. Our section's ready. Engage.
His arm was tough. Use bombs wisely.
Drop the crane now. Go.
Smokestack on Twitch.tv. Farm some bombs here for a second.
Fire. Fire.
Kind of wasted a bomb there, but okay. That's fine, we're done. Phew.
It's getting to a point where I was like, alright, I need something that's like gonna take me somewhere. book. Okay.
How's your seed
Everything
going?
say okay.
Huh?
How's the seed going?
Cat, where you go?
Much like yesterday's, I have a very odd assortment of stuff. And it was pretty much, I was getting down to, this is the absolute last check I can do. Where is it going to take me? And I got pulled up. So I get like, I have ice rod and bombos. I have lamp. I have hammer. I have flute. I have swag net, bottles, and red cane, moon pearl, level 3 sword, and a shield.
Doom. So on my following page, I have one person who's doing Resident Evil 4 Infinite Rocket Launcher only run. And then I have another person who is or was attempting Zelda 2 no life, no heart, no death. So no heart containers, no life spell, and no deaths. And he was attempting that. And I don't even want to know how that went.
I forget, have you done a no death run and stuff of that?
I've never done a no death run of Zelda 2, but I've had no game overs. But I was probably using save and quits to avoid those also. I don't expect anyone would have to try that type of challenge. I mean, I don't even expect you to try a no candle run, Doom. Even though you could probably do it. I mean, I need to do that again. Sector Z. I actually like Sector Z a lot. It's annoying that it takes all these levels that I hate to get to it. Because my favorite levels in this game are the all range mode levels.
The enemy army is gunning for you.
Of course, it's been a while since I played this.
Don't worry,
so
sir.
We'll see how this goes.
Nice, welcome.
Nice ass!
Oh, that's the other thing I can do.
I got one!
I won't let you get away from me.
Fox, get this guy off me!
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
Why it's not locking on?
Fox, get this guy off me!
Looks like that's what I'll be
Behind
doing.
me, Fox.
I locked on and shot. It's not my fault that I hit a damn
Oh no!
thing.
Whew, that was too close!
What's taking you so long, Fox? Your father helped me like that, didn't he?
Hold on a second. I hope I don't lose that gold ring.
6 missiles coming from the left.
Fucking gold ring. Lost.
Missile 1 is heading for Great Fox. Here it comes. Missiles approaching. Distance 50.
Okay, so I don't know why I seen this, but was it that you guys... How was it that you guys ended the slip and slide? Oh, okay, it's, wait. It's something like you run, you slide, you hit the bump and take a beep!
I won't let you get away from me.
I got one!
And take a what?
Like they bleep out the swear word.
There's one down.
I mean, it's really important, Doom. It's That right there, what Rockman and Rapmus say, is probably a really important question on your SATs. And Turbulence. Like, what? Song thinks I'm nuts.
I always think you're nuts.
I should find that, commercial on YouTube.
2 and 3 approaching.
I'm heading for the missile now. Oh no!
I don't care that I have Tempered Sword. I'm just going to go through this castle to Aggie and just keep using Vamos. Because it makes me happy and fills me with joy.
Missile approaching. Distance 50. I'm heading for the missile now.
Yes, I am.
Missile approaching. Distance.
I'm playing a randomizer of it.
Okay, got those missiles. Happy's in trouble. Oh shit, Cat, what are you doing here?
All the fun.
Cat, can't you go bother someone else?
Let me help you out. Whew, that was too close.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox. Missile 4, 5, and 6.
I don't know where Happy is.
Make way for Cat.
I'm going for the missile.
I got one!
Time for a little payback. Missile
Hey, Cobra.
distance 50.
Good positioning right there. Yeah, no problem.
Beautiful. I could
Hey Cobra, how's it going? That was a good strat, yeah. Ugh.
you owe me, bad boy.
Doom, and for those of you who did not see me play Area 6 earlier, I did not do well at it. I didn't die, but I almost did. I'm not good at Area 6. Cobra, are you streaming tonight?
Wow, is everything okay? Gray Fox is okay. That was a close call.
That's our leader.
We've got the bad guys on the run.
Don't worry. Peppy's here.
Don't worry. Be happy.
What the fuck, what? Is it something about how onions are great and delicious or something?
Or he's gonna start other M again?
What? Fuck avocados.
Right now I have to look at it.
All it says is fuck avocados. There's nothing else, no explanation. I'm looking at some of the responses. As a California native, where every damn restaurant insists on smearing that green devil paste all over everything, I wholeheartedly agree. What? Doom, that is not a true Californian, whoever that is.
Revoke their driver's license.
That's like, yeah, send that person to Indiana and send somebody from Indiana who hates tenderloins, excommunicate them to California. Actually, I was watching a TV show last night. It was an old episode of Jag, and one of the characters said that if you like pineapple and ham on a pizza, you should be forcibly, like, sterilized. I mean, it was a joke, but still, it's also true. I mean, what?
You want to sterilize?
trying to think if I should take a break before or after this level.
In the middle of it.
Great idea. Cobra, get your PC hooked up there. That'll be great.
You plug in this one, and you plug in that one, and then a couple more plugs, and then you're done.
Yeah, you just plug it in, plug it in.
It's almost over. Good luck.
Entering Venom Air Defense Zone. Everybody stay alert.
Hey, find ahead.
Bogey behind us. Might get slow. Time for a little payback. Hold still and let me shoot you.
I should have went up. Darn it.
Ready, Fox? How are you?
Sure, just crash into me. That's fair.
I used the swag net to beat Aggie this time.
Shoot them down. They're being marked.
GG.
Did we get him?
Not yet, sir. They're on me. I'm getting captured.
Yes, Cobra has a switch.
Probably hasn't plugged it in like everything else.
Taking you so long, boss.
Shut up. I'm literally about to die.
Ah, son of a bitch. It's loud.
Those Jim cans are no match for me.
Only I have the tin cans to roll. Lilac?
You can never.
Why is this not hitting you?
Woo, you're all right.
I'm not alright. Still need my hyper lasers.
Let's roll through the first line.
Why are you not dying?
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
If I don't get hyper
We're
lasers,
gonna
there's
break
no
through
hope.
that fleet. Step from the second line. Ready, Fox? How are you? Hey, Einstein. Fire! Fire! Don't let him through!
Actually, one down here.
Venom's right there. Woo, that was
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Better be hyper lasers.
The last line is complete.
These guys are crazy.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this boss.
Dang. Deploy it.
Chicken good stuff. Nice.
Now.
enemy ahead. This one's different.
Hurrah! We were so close to them. Yeah! It's working!
put a number on how many energy balls, what number would I put my finger on?
69.
Shit. Energy balls, nice.
I think Doom is saying 76.
With some weird math problem. Turbulent likes imaginary numbers. I am also a man of culture. I've seen enough tentacles to know how to open this core. Destroy all 76 energy balls. Shit. No. No, I'm not gonna make it. No. That was what I was afraid of. No, hyper blaster lasers. No, shit, fuck.
All 4 of my bottles were blue potion.
Nice. Never fight this boss without hyper lasers. Shit, fuck.
No, I'm just kind of like, it's not usual that like every single bottle is the same thing. And not only that, but I mean, good stuff.
I was button mashing and that bomb was an accident, but I'll take it. Oh, shit. Now I've got Star Wolf with no hyper lasers.
You're the one who wanted to go through this.
Oh, why? Why did I subject myself to this? Oh. Rock's blue sphere noise? Oh, yes. When I went fucking, or something like that.
Hold on. We're entering Venom airspace.
Okay.
Say your prayers.
Say your prayers, Toidles. Alright, cliffhanger. Taking a break here. If anyone has to leave during the break, bye, thanks for being here. And we're back. It's rare that I find like new games in general. um, I've been playing this racing game on PS4 called Horizon Chase Zero. I think it's relatively new, but I think it's a port of a mobile game. That's kind of fun. Like a lot of people, I tried Untitled Goose Game, Ratmus and I did, and got about halfway through and kind of lost interest. Excuse me. Okay. Got this level and then final boss. Hope Doom doesn't miss too much of this.
Final boss or final boss? Final boss, final.
Let's see how you handle on.
Final boss with 2 forms.
Too bad Dad's not here to see you fail. We'll make sure you never begin drugs. We'll just see about that, Star Wolf. You guys don't give up. I see you've got new ships. I can't break free.
Fox, get this guy off me!
Give it up. You can't win.
I'll take care of you.
I'll do you fast, peppy old pal. Woo!
That was too close.
You they got me.
You're not getting away that easy.
I am the great Leon. Take care of me. Sorry,
What
guys.
for
I
the
gotta
stupid
figure this
pillars crashing into?
I heard pillows and I was like, what's wrong with crashing into pillows?
Not yet. The party's just begun.
Yeah, sadly not pillows.
out. Shoot, he's right behind me.
Like that.
I'm gonna bust you up real good. Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side. I'm not afraid of you. I see you've got new ships. I think. Gee, I've been saved by Fox. How swell. I'm gonna bust you up real good. Time for a little payback. Location confirmed. Sending supplies. I'm gonna bust you up.
Looks like supplies. I need them badly.
You're not getting away that easy.
Too good. But I'm better. Time for a little payback. Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
Yeah, could have fooled me.
I'm gonna bust you up real good.
You're not getting away that easy.
Ah!
Got one of them.
Okay, guess what was in Paradox Cave?
What?
Tie rod, both gloves, and flippers. Fish is all like, do ice palace, do ice palace. Right?
No way!
Fucking shit!
I'm gonna bust you up.
Bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
I know.
Stupid piss shit.
There's one more to go. I'm gonna bust you up real good.
Angry words, angry words.
What happened was I shot one of them down and he left health behind. Instead of getting the health, I crashed into a fucking pillar and destroyed my wing.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
You can't beat me. I've got a better ship. I'm gonna bust you up real good.
Well, at least when I die in the next part, I figured out how to get some of my stuff back.
I'm gonna bust you up real good.
Shooting my stinking allies.
You can't beat me. I've got a better ship.
Just die already, you piggy pissant.
This can't be happening. I'll go it alone from here. Ah!
I've been waiting for you.
Well, even if I die on this attempt, I've got like 9 lives, and we know that I just did this an hour ago,
Know
so...
that I control the galaxy.
This way.
It's foolish to come against me.
Alright, I'm gonna keep alternating, except...
Now
I think I'm still alternating. I think there was a gold ring here? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go left this time. Oh, missed the ring. Right or left, I don't know. Ooh. Wait. What was that? It was a... What? Why did it give me 2 wing repairs instead of my blasters?
Did you need a wing repair?
Because I got 1 ring repair at the start that basically repaired me. I don't know. This sucks. I got single laser. Playing this for so long is making me tired of this. was too. Now I'm out of bombs. Got some health and mine back. Oh.
Only I have the brains to rule my map.
So, Andros, you show your true form.
Just kamikaze right into an eyeball. That's great. Doom, I'll just be shocked if I manage to kill this eyeball without dying.
Not good enough.
Okay, I killed the eyeball somehow. I have absolutely no help.
waiting for you, StarFox. You know that I control the galaxy.
Twin blasters.
It's foolish to come against me.
So it's left, right,
Now
left.
you feel true pain.
And then we see the gold ring go left. And then I think right this time. And then left again. Now it pretty much doesn't matter because I got my hyper lasers and a full bar of health. So if I can't do it now, this is the best possible scenario. So. Mm-hmm. And it's getting almost 10 o'clock, and I'm hungry. What's wrong, Andros? Got something in your eye? Okay, my hands need a rest. My neck needs a rest. Everything needs a rest. Oh. Yeah, well, now it's time for the medulla oblongata. I mean, when I beat this an hour and a half ago or whatever it was, I didn't even have the hyper lasers, Jim. So I mean, I'm already in a better position, right?
It's better than fighting the gluteus maximus.
Gluteus maximus.
Freaking all scientific-y.
If this is his brain, I don't want to see his gluteus maximus. Only I have the gluteus maximus to rule, Lila.
So, Andros, you show your true form.
Jesus.
Ooh.
bad time to use a bomb. It. Yeah. Shit. I don't know what's happening. Doom, I need to see you play this game again and know what to do. Oh my, oh.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
I was about to celebrate and I like bit down too hard on my teeth. Oh. Mm.
Well, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that. Yeah, okay. My rumble pack just
Don't ever
rumbled
give
very
up, my son.
pathetically. I think I need to change the batteries.
Father?
Father? You can change the batteries in these.
Follow me, Fox.
Still have my wings intact. Who would have thought?
This way, Fox.
Didn't get any medals today, Doom. I didn't expect to. You know, I'm not good at getting high scores.
Never give up. Trust your instincts. You've become so strong, Fox.
I'm very proud of myself, satisfied. I did every route and every level all in one stream without too much death and rage.
Way to go, Fox!
Why couldn't that guy on YouTube, Sugar
Way
Cowboy,
to
whatever his
go,
name is, do that?
man. I was talking over you, Jim. I'm sorry.
I thought you were going to say that you're being sarcastic. Rip Peppy, who cares? I mean, I didn't even crack 1,000 on any run today. Whatever. I beat the game. That's all I care about. No barbecue. I was promised a barbecue. Doom, you want to set up for Yakuza real quick? Damn it, I was hoping to watch some Apex. I don't know, Fish. I've never paid attention to that. Good question. I'm about to say it, so no one freak out.
StarFox, we are in your debt. I would be honored to have you as part of the
Oh no, you fat slob.
We prefer doing things our own way.
Great Fox has picked up some hoes.
It's time for us to go now.
So my next stream will be Wednesday, and it will be before the barbecue movie night. Hopefully the movie won't be as horrible as it was last week. But I think what I've decided on doing is I'm going to start out with Horizon Chase Turbo Racing for a little while, and then I'm going to switch to Apex Legends and stream Apex Legends for a little while. You know, something like an hour and a half or so each game. There is a big Halloween event starting in Apex Legends, where like the whole map is dark and there's Halloween decorations and all the characters have like actual like they're dressed in costumes. It's pretty elaborate. I was not expecting it. So I'm sure, you know, obviously DK and Steffi are going to go nuts over it. They're going to love it. And obviously Thursday afternoon, more Ratmus playing Resident Evil 4. And so I'm going to be starting Spirit Tracks tomorrow.
Yes. I look forward to people who haven't seen it, their opinion of the new Princess Zelda's personality. Because it's a new Zelda.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know until you told me that it takes place, like, you know, hundreds of years after, and it's a different Zelda and Link.
Actually, it's only 100.
Okay, well, it's a different
It's like
Zelda
100 years after Tetra and Link and Co. land on a new continent, land mass, whatever you want to call it.
basically like Wind Waker was Waterworld and this is Waterworld 2 that never happened.
Sure. Yeah. It's like I knew it said in the game, and I was like looking stuff up again, and I was like, all right, it's 100.
But it's worth it.
Did not get to hear him say what? So yeah, since there's no barbecue, Kodum is going to do his 20th Yakuza 0 stream. Oh boy.
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1. We need your help, StarFox. Andros has declared war. He's invaded the Lilac system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, StarFox.
So, do we sit here for a few minutes for Doom to go live so we can raid? Nationals beat the Cardinals. Oh, it looks like he's actually already live. That was fast. Alright, so that's the end of the stream, everyone. Thanks for being here, and we're gonna raid Doom.
Freaking Helmosaur King only had 20 fucking rupees on it.
Damn.
I didn't even have to kill him. I was like, well, might as well while I'm here and he has an item on him.